Well, good morning, everyone. Look who we have here.
Who's this then?
It's Mr. Ben Kyriakou and Charlie Merriman here, and we are off on a little trip. Aren't we, Ben? What are we doing?
We are going to Belgium, to Brussels, to have a little cast of an MSS down in... I still haven't learned how to pronounce the name of the place that we're actually going.
I'm not sure. Lanaken, Lanaken is how it's spelled, but yes, I'm sure that pronunciation was terrible, but you get the gist from that. Exactly, yeah. It's going to be immeasurably better over the course of the video with our good friend Simon Van der Borht, which I'm sure was also butchered, that pronunciation. But again, he will chastise us for that.
I think it was pretty good.
Okay, right, yeah, hopefully. And we're also going to eat waffles, for sure. See some Belgian sights. Looking forward to, just having a play with the casting. Let's see what happens this weekend. Lads on tour. No, it's just so not us. Show us your moves, Ben. Show us your moves. Sublime.
All the moves I've got.
There he is. The air is so fresh here. I feel like a young trainer setting off from Pallet Town, New Bark Town. Take your pick. Look at that! That is the original Pokemon first movie, Ancient Mew card. That is so cool to see again.
Best friend.
Chocolate.
Yes, thank you.
Gracias.
I don't know if I want this on camera. Can we only in Belgium?
So unlike you, Ben, they gave me a little bit of cutlery, didn't they?
Yeah, rub it in.
A spatula.
Rub it in.
Yeah. Now, is it actually going to make it any easier? This is... Okay, we're being delicate here. We're being delicate. But so is the spatula, that's the issue. There we go. Go. Well, take a look at that. It's the Atomium of Brussels. Shimon, tell us about this.
So this was built in the Expo of '58, if I recall correctly. It was made to like showcase something.
I feel like we're in the Area Zero time machine right now. What's going to come through the portal? Oh my god, guys. Future Paradox Smurfs. Iron Smurf Army is coming. And we're entering the Team Magma hideout. One day, Simba, all this will be yours.
Aye.
Scottish Simba.
So, you're a Pokemon gym leader. Which building are you taking for your gym?
I'm gonna go Brussels. Actually, I'm gonna go
Wow.
Brussels.
Good one.
I think it's both. You know, you can see the layers of gym trainers going up right to the top and being at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah, I've got it. So mine is going to be this statue in the water one. Underwater gym. Atlantis sort of vibes.
I'm vibing with this. Because I think like a giant wheel system, if you beat like a trainer,
Oh, that's fun, yeah.
turns around and just somewhere in the middle of a circle, I'm there. Just like, hey, hey, I'm really dizzy. Can we wait 5 minutes?
How you getting on there, Shimon?
I'm hanging on.
Yeah.
I'm so bored.
Look at this beautiful place. This will be staying for the weekend. Very, very homely. Elias, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Elias. I'm a weirdo and I play Pokemon or something like that.
Great. Well, long day of travelling and sightseeing in Brussels, which has been great. Been fantastic hanging out with everyone, of course. Pretty shattered now. But the Mid-Season Showdown ×2 tomorrow and Sunday, so time for some rest. And I can't wait to see what teams people are bringing. Can't wait to experience casting in MSS. Yeah, let's go get it. What are you cooking up for us today, Ben?
I'm cooking up a nice little jumper for us, Charlie.
Steamed jumper. So I had Kingdra in my top pocket, get in the car, and there he is, just chilling. Just got caught on the window there, and he's loving the rain. Good morning! We are on our way to the event. We've got our breakfast, and we've got banter. I don't know.
Speak for yourself.
That's right, it's going to be the world premiere of Pokémon the Musical. Little known legendary golem, Reggie's stop contact. So look at the support we've got here from Dusty the Omanite, Zeb Zeb the Snom, and Stephen the Wobbuffet. Hi there trainers, we're back at the Belgium Double MSS weekend, and we're Team Rocket here. Prepare for trouble, make it double. Oh, doubling up there as well. Yeah, very nice. I'm really getting into the spirit here.
Protect itself from damage, but gouging fire, going for the dragon dance.
From Triceratops to Triceratops. It's going to be the Tera Rock onto, yes, because the Tyranitar just switched in. So that means it's going to be taking that boost to its special defense as well. Yeah. That is a temple atop that flower that Venusaur is rocking, and we are all worshipping it. Here comes the Rock-type Weather Ball, boosted by the Tera Rock into the Tera Fire Roaring Moon. There it is. That's a one-hit knockout.
Of the Lanaken Double MSS weekend.
Were you about to say Lanaken Regional Championships? Because I would have said that.
Yeah, I know.
I was genuinely, I was about to jump in and say Regional Championships. But it feels like Regional Championships here. Here comes the Terra Blast into the Chestnut. Terra Water Terra Blast now super effective enough to take out that really big threat on the field. So the belly drum actually gone for naught there.
This is such a good location for the Belgian community. We have German participants, we have people from the Netherlands coming along as well.
Yeah.
So it really is a great community that you're able to be building.
If you're a judge and you want to work with this as well, hit me up.
Trainers, we are back here at the top 8 of the Lanaken Mid-Season Showdown. At some point, I'm going to get used to saying Mid-Season Showdown.
I was literally about to correct you.
You've been waiting for this correct.
We've seen a lot of Blood Moon Ursaluna today. Perhaps I'd love to see what it can achieve in regulation set.
Doesn't even need it.
Enough for one knockout. Sacred Sword coming out. Doesn't need the helping hand because Yost nodding there. Little smile to the camera. The momentum very squarely in Yost's favour right now. Here comes another helping hand. But yes, it is. There it goes into the Incineroar. That's enough for another one-hit knockout. Trainers Yost taking that top 8 match here at the Belgian MSF.
Had the Spiky Shield been able to go 2 times in a row, it would have been able to give Christoph that window of opportunity to win the game. But as it stands, look at that damage. Expanding force from the Terra Psychic Hatterene coming out into both targets and knocking them out cleanly. It looks like this Gallade is going to be able to just run away with this match yet again.
Gallade, the MVP here at the Belgian MSS, would not have called that going into the weekend, but it's a Pokemon that, in the right positions with that clear amulet, is so threatening, so it's fantastic to see it coming out on top, and this is what experimenting later on in the metagame enables you to do. Look at that, Sacred Sword, goodbye Incineroar, and Joshua Van Zandik stamps their ticket into the finals. It's time, trainers. Charlie Merriman here, merry by name, merry by nature. Ben, you feeling merry still? And here they are in the finals. They're ready to go. Beware's looking a little bit worse for wear. Maybe he's a little bit sleepy right now. Worse for Beware. Responding with an ID cudgel from the Overbomb, connecting down into the Gallade with a ball. Enough
for the one-hit knockout.
Iron Crown is probably not going to go down to the tour card, but either way, Joshua deciding to forfeit that first game. We're about to find out here, trainers.
The one-hit, the knockout. No,
it's not.
The Earth Luna's going to hang on. That could be huge. And the Life Orb chip as well. Facade going to connect into the Earthshrew. Bulky as it is.
Okay.
Another one.
Okay.
And it seems like Joshua's seen the writings on the wall.
He has indeed. Tachyon Kata going to be the follow-up from the Iron Crown. 1 hit and 2 hits into this Hatterene. It's going to be enough to wrap up the set. Yost is going to take this finals 2-0.
I'm feeling great. I've never won any tournament whatsoever. I've got 5 PC second place finishes.
Okay.
And I've never won not even a local, so I'm feeling great.
It's been great fun today, casting, seen some incredible teams. Ben and I had a lot of fun on the desk, and such a thriving community here in Belgium. It's a real honour and a lot of fun to be a part of it. So bedtime now, and tomorrow we do it all again. Good morning. Thank you, Shelley. Goodbye. Feeling right at home. Ready for more Pokemon.
As we're here, of course, in day 2. Or for the second day of the
Regional
championship.
Killian's carried the 2, done the calculations and thought, big damage, that's what I want. There, follow me. To protect that Iron Crown from the Shadow Ball, of course, indeed being part normal type, wouldn't be taking any damage at all from that, and there it is. So very good call from Killian there, and now this Fluttermane is vulnerable to a Psychic Terror, Psychic Terrain boosted. Expanding Force is not helping hand, but... you don't need it. What's going to be first is going to be Dragonite. There's Scale Shot. It looks like the Earthshrew could be hanging on. It might come down to a 5th Scale Shot, but even then it's going to be close. That's number 3. Here comes 4. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's going down. Oh, it hangs on. We have a new guest each week, and we learn a little bit about their life story and the 6 Pokemon that's special to them in some way, not necessarily the most competitively viable sort of Pokemon a trainer picks. Says a lot about them themselves as well, and fun community questions coming in too. It's weekly, people from all over the competitive community and hopefully outside competitive soon as well, from Trading Card Game Go as well as VG and Unite. Make sure you're tuning in. New episodes drop every Wednesday.
I've been watching along every single week. I've learned so much about people that I actually know quite well. Coming out of this, because we talk about the competitive aspects when we're interviewing players at regionals, internationals, etc. But we don't get the time to have that deep dive into the person behind the Pokemon, and I think that's what Charlie's podcast does really, really well.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Ben. Appreciate it. So, get tuning into that if you would like. I'm Chazingdra on all social media. Chazingdra is the YouTube channel as well. 2 top 4 matches on stream, and here they are: Joshua Van Sandyk versus Pros Leermans.
Certainly potential after the Earth Power coming here, but as Swords Dance boosting up that Ursaluna, it's going to get the Flame Orb next turn, but that's a close combat. No Terra option available, no Terra Ghost available for it whatsoever, and it's going to go down in 1.
The Solar Blade that's going to be coming out, that's going to be going down into the Ogerpon. A neutral hit here, but it was no After You coming out from the Logan. That is such a cool animation. It's going into the Golden Go, the Terra Fairy Golden Go. Solar Blade just going into the Ursaluna there. Super effective hit. Looks like the writing's on the wall. Huge congratulations to Joshua.
So stick around, trainers. We will be right back with our second top 4 at the Nanarkan Mid-Season Showdown.
That was close.
Close.
Hey, coming to you live from the Larnacan Mid-Season Showdown. I say live, this is definitely pre-recorded. We now have Joshua Van Sandyk reaching the finals here on the Sunday. Also reached the finals yesterday, but came second. Can Joshua go all the way today? Oh, the action is heating up.
Top 4, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, Ben Kyriakou, Cuckoo. That's right, trainers, we're back here for our second top 4 match at the Sunday at Larnacan Mid-Season Showdown.
Kai doing really well to protect that Ogerpon long enough for the...
Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness.
Single target.
A little bit too close to the comfort, and that's Ivy Cudgel, and it's going to secure the knockout to the Fluttermane. Ogon hanging on in the tiniest of margins there in order to secure the game for Kai. Congratulations to Nick. So we're heading to a game 3, trainers.
We can see Power Gem going into the... not picking up the KO here.
Ivy Cudgel allowing the Urshifu actually to survive, and the Fluttermane also survives in the face of the Wicked Blow. Sacred Fire is going to be taking out the Fluttermane, and it looks like Nick has realised there's not much they can do in this position. You can't protect in front of an Urshifu, so that's going to be the victory going over to the Belgian Kai Elst. It's going to be Belgium versus Netherlands in the final.
Welcome back, trainers, to the final of the Lunarken Mid-Season Showdown.
That's a Draco Meteor. Is it going to connect? Yes, it is. Onto the Urshifu on Joshua's side of the field, and thanks to those defense drops, that is going to be going down.
We saw that in the finals yesterday, this Gallade going for Tera Fire, and it's doing it yet again. If the Entei locked into a fire-type move, it's going to be doing a lot less damage, and it's still going to be doing a good chunk to that Gallade.
Oh, nice.
Sacred Fire.
Oh, still so much damage.
Indeed, actually avoiding that attack. Psycho Cut coming in here.
That's Entei running back to its kennel and coming out instead. Here comes Kai's own Urshifu. So they're staring each other down, these bears, from across the weird terrain. A huge Sacred Sword call into that slot, bringing Urshifu down to the focus sash.
And yeah, that's a really, really big call to be making there. Draco Meteor coming out from the Rage avoiding the attack.
Could not be more thrilled for Joshua taking this to a game 3. This is it. All comes down to this one game between Joshua and Kai, between the Netherlands and indeed Belgium. Joshua having reached the finals yesterday, can they go all the way this time?
Because that Entei we know is in the back, so if the Ogerpon or the Raging Bolt switched in, the Entei would take neutral damage from that. Here's the Expanding Force going into these two Pokemon. Ogerpon definitely going to go down, not getting that double spiky shield, doing more than 50% to the Raging Bolt.
Absolutely monumental damage. Now the psychic terrain is also whittling away, paving the way potentially for extreme speed from the Entei. Here comes a Draco Meteor into the Urshifu. It's brought down very low, but not close enough to secure the knockout. Wicked Blow huge into the Raging Bolt as well. This game could not be more fast-paced. That bulky Urshifu taking that Draco Meteor. It's got the choice band on as well. This Entei coming in saying, what did I miss? Well, the answer is a lot, and you've got an uphill struggle in front of you.
Well, we're still in the Trick Room condition right now. This Entei carrying the choice band isn't going to be able to protect itself. It looks like Joshua is going to better his result from day one. Lunarken Mid-Season Showdown with an Expanding Force single enough for a one-hit KO, and it is Joshua that is going to be our champion here on Sunday.
Let's see you there, Gallade. So we have a Belgian delicacy here. Shimon, explain to me what this is again.
So it is a rice cake, literally translated, restaart in Dutch. It is something that we tend to eat quite a bit, and it's quite yummy if I can say so myself.
Rice tart.
Putting it to the test. The yummy test.
Yeah. Slimy yet satisfying.
That's actually a good way to describe it.
No, it's not too sweet. Yeah. Bon appetit. I feel like a trainer returning home to Kanto after beating the Elite Four. But I wonder what adventures are next. We all know that every Pokemon game has a post-game. Welcome to Brussels! Do you think they sell Chesto berries? What nationality were they before? These are Belgian Cubidons. Hot on the outside, runny on the inside. We've got mandarin and lemon. Let's go. There it is, the Atomium there. I'm going to try and angle my finger so you can... There. There's the Atomium. That's it, Benny boy.
It is it.
Sad. It's been such a special time. Shimon is a delight. Works wonders for the community. We were just saying it felt like a much longer break than it actually was in the best possible way. Yeah, exactly. I mean, 2 full days of casting plus 2 tournaments, plus setting up the venue, plus seeing Brussels. It was, yeah,
Full on.
really full on. But as I said to Shimon, it was already a highlight of 2024. It's true. And what an incredible community there is in Belgium.
And growing.
And growing, yeah. And people travelling from far and wide, not to quote the theme tune, to attend the events. And what a pleasure it's been working with you over the weekend. Always enjoy casting with you. And become firm friends in a relatively short amount of time. In fact, it was around a year ago, approaching a year ago, when we casted Malmo together, and that was probably the first time that we met. Well, we met before that, but we met probably UIC last year and then in Malmo.
Spent a lot of time together and
Yeah.
lots of practice, lots of things behind the scenes. It's
Yeah. Our happy friendiversary.
friendiversary.
And what a way to celebrate.